Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Timmy Treacle, also known as Horror Fan for Life. And this evening I am reviewing The Mandalorian Season 1, the TV show on Disney+. It was first released on the first episode on November 12th, 2019. And this was written and directed by many different directors, but it was mostly written by Jon Favreau, who created this as well. He is a huge fan, of course, of Star Wars, and he knows what the hell he's doing. And he definitely needs to take control. He needs to write everything when it comes to this TV show, or at least hand it over to someone who knows what the hell is going on, or what should be going on. This TV show received positive reviews from critics, has an 8.9 out of 10 on IMDb, a 94% on Rotten Tomatoes, and a 97% on Google for the first season. The TV show stars Pedro Pascal as the Mandalorian. We have the child. And yes, before I go any further, this is going to contain spoilers. So if you haven't seen this show yet, then don't watch this review. Because, again, it's going to contain spoilers, so you guys have been warned. So I'm going to continue on. The child, we find out to be Baby Yoda, of the Yoda species, and a Jedi Master. This TV show takes place 5 years after Return of the Jedi, and many, many years before The Force Awakens. But it also stars Carl Weathers, Werner Herzog, Nick Nolte has a voice in this movie, Bill Burr, the comedian, which I'll talk to about a little bit later, Adam Pally, and a couple other characters from the last episode I'll talk about here shortly. But this is, like I said, set in the Star Wars universe 5 years after the Return of the Jedi. Like I said, it's created by Jon Favreau, and it was directed by many people. Season 2 will be coming this fall. So yeah, we're going to have to wait a while, which sucks. But as long as we get episodes like this, it's going to be well worth it. As far as the individual chapters go, I did give a grade for each chapter. And then I took the average grade of all 8 chapters and gave it the season 1 a final grade. Before I even watched or will watch anybody else's reviews of the season, I wanted to do mine so I could then see how I compare against others. And so chapter 1 I gave a 10 out of 10. Chapter 2, which was named The Child, was a 9 out of 10. Chapter 3 was The Sin. I gave it a 9 out of 10. The weakest of the chapters, in my opinion, was Chapter 4, Sanctuary, but I still gave it an 8 out of 10. Chapter 5, The Gunslinger, I gave it 10 out of 10. Chapter 6, The Prisoner, I gave it 10 out of 10. Chapter 7, The Reckoning, I gave it 9 out of 10. And the season finale, Redemption, I gave it 10 out of 10. My favorite chapters were Chapter 5 and 6. I love The Gunslinger and The Prisoner. But overall, though, I enjoyed the whole season as a whole. So for the first season, I gave it a 9 out of 10. After averaging all the grades for each chapter, it's a 9 out of 10, or on a grade scale, it's an A minus. So yeah, I really enjoyed The Mandalorian. We meet a lot of interesting characters in this in this TV show. The gentleman who plays the Mandalorian, Pedro Pascal, his performance is freaking phenomenal. I love the puppeteering with the Baby Yoda. It's so damn cute. Oh my god. In one of the chapters with Bill Burr. I loved his character of Mayfeld. I thought he was really good. At first, when I watched the episode, I did not realize that it was him. I had to take a really hard look, and I was really surprised. But he did a hell of a job in that episode, and yeah, I um, loved his performance. Some may think the episode was maybe one of the worst in the first season, but you know, to each their own. But for me, I love the characters. It's sad that we had to see some of them um, be killed off, which kind of sucks. But you have to progress the TV show, and uh, hopefully in season two, the way season one ended, we're gonna hopefully run into some more Yoda-like characters, um, and I want to see. Carl Weathers did a hell of a job. I'm sure we're going to see more of him. Um, he played Grief Karga, who actually hires the Mandalorian in the first episode. The Mandalorian, he goes around for different planets to collect bounties, and he does a hell of a job. We see on his ship that he has uh, the carbonite to freeze these criminals in, which I think is really sweet. And yeah, this TV show is badass. Definitely hit my expectations. Actually, I think it went far beyond my expectations, and I loved this. I'm gonna go back sometime here real soon and binge watch the whole first season again, just because. Now the episodes usually run between 32 to 40 minutes on average. Um, I definitely wish they were. I wish they were at least 40 minutes long, um, but it's still an awesome show. If you don't have Disney Plus, it's only $7 a month. Definitely check it out. It is definitely worth having because not only do you get that show, but you get everything Disney, Pixar, Marvel, Star Wars. It is just phenomenal. Um, I'm having a blast with Disney Plus, and for $7 a month, it's well worth it. This TV show, again, is phenomenal. I gave it a 9 out of 10 for season one. I did give grades for individual chapters, and yeah, this was just a lot of fun. Getting back to the final episode, if you guys didn't notice, I noticed that the bike scout troopers who were holding Baby Yoda, one of them was Jason Sudeikis. The other gentleman, I don't know who it was, but I did recognize Jason Sudeikis' voice, and that's why it was a little comical with the scenes that I thought was great. Um, but I bet he had a blast playing that part. I mean, anyone who loves Star Wars would have a blast doing that, even if it's just for one or two scenes. Just be a blast to do. Um, but outside of that, though, I can't wait for season two. Um, if you guys haven't seen it, definitely check it out. Definitely get Disney Plus. It is worth it. Other than that, in the comment section below, give me your thoughts and opinions on season one, and let me know what your grade was for season one. Did you agree with my assessment? Did you not agree with it? Like I said, I love the characters, the special effects, the score, directing, everything, just phenomenal. My only major gripe, like I said, I wanted the episodes to be longer, and missing some of the characters that got killed off. I think was a little too early. Outside of that, though, phenomenal series. So in the comment section below, like I said, give me your thoughts and opinions. If you're new to the channel, subscribe today for more content. If you like this, hit that like button and share this video on your social media as you see fit to. Other than that, I thank you guys for watching and check you later.